Hello there. Welcome back to another Song from Scratch, the show where we make a song without having any expectations or without worrying about the end product. I just opened my Logic Pro. The last thing that I tried to make, I was trying to make an a cappella version of Mount St. Helens by Bill Worth, and I don't remember what it sounds like, so let's listen together. Oh no, oh dear, okay. All of these business suits that I've just purchased, gonna have to throw them all away and slip into something more reasonable and then dance the night away. I'm riding a pony into the sunset. Everything's green and gold, so I'm not in hell yet. Anyway, the people that work in my office went on vacation, 'cause they say that I haven't been paying them very much anymore. I think it's actually been like a month since I've made a song from scratch, which is kind of crazy. But we're back and we have a limited amount of time and I need to make a song. So let's just go. Okay. Let's make some drums. Okay, we need a kick. Nothing is hefty enough. Ooh. Oh. No, that's not working. Or maybe. Yes. The people that work in my office. Let's make a snare. Ooh, wait, that's actually really nice. I like that. This one's so good. All right, hat. This is a good snare too. What the heck? Hang on. Woo! Now that the room smells good. Let's see what they sound like together. Woo! Snare too. I like. Okay, hat. I don't know. It's not very good, eh? Alright, let's build something. Sarul Mapul. Alright, chicken friends. This is weird. There? Is it like that? Hang on. Okay. Ta-da! Okay. I really don't like the hat sound, but let's finish making the song. We can fix it later. Alright. Bass or piano? Bass. Okay. Nah, piano. Let's do piano. Okay, I found something. There's so much noise in the recording of the piano, but it makes it sound more lo-fi, so yay! Alright, let's do bass. Actually, let's add a reverb. I fucked up here, so I'm just gonna quickly delete that. Bass is here. Oh my god, yay. I do not like this bass sound at all. Alright, time to sing. My camera's giving me an overheating warning, so I'm gonna turn it off. Oh, what were we doing? Oh, this is very nice. No. What should I sing about? I'm on your side. I'm on your side. Let me in. Words. I'm on your side. Let me in. All the nights that you lay awake, trying to make some sense of your night. I'm on your side, let me in. What could that mean? Maybe it's, you know, how like your body always puts you in a bunch of pain and you're like, and then you try to tell yourself to stop experiencing pain. Maybe we could sing about that. I'm on your side, let me in, as in like a lot of the anxiety that we have is just our body trying to tell us something and we don't listen to it. I'll be here and I always will, but you gotta let me in. All the nights that you lay awake, trying to push away all of your pain. Oh, I'll be here and I always will, but you gotta let me in. All the nights that you lay awake, trying to push away all of your pain. Oh, I'll be here and I always will, but you gotta let me in. Let me Hello, it's the next day and I just made a list of things that I want to fix about the song. I'm gonna go fix a bunch of things that are boring and I don't need to film, and then I'll come back. Hello, I'm back. I've cleaned up some of the vocals. Still need some work. I cut up the piano because it was a little bit out of time. I like it a little bit messy, but not too messy. I want to change the sound of the hi-hat now. I'm gonna try a mouth hat. A mouth hat. Let's open him up. That sounds really good. What is this? Okay. Let's add more instruments somewhere. Guitar. What kind of guitar should we add? Really pretty, high, twinkly sounding. Let's see what we can come up with. Let me tune. Hang on. I reckon let's finish up there. Last time I filmed a song from scratch, I really hated what I made, that I just like didn't want to edit the video. Actually, you know what? I'll play it to you now, because why not? Ooh. Twinkles. Oh. Everything you want's right there. If only you would look. Yeah, I just remember feeling like, you know, I was so unhappy with the song that I just didn't want to edit the video. But what's cool is that I've now made this. I actually really like this. I am going to play the song and getting to it. Like, especially at the start of this year, I was feeling very much like, oh, maybe I shouldn't do song from scratches anymore because I really want to actually develop my skills as a musician and not just fuck around. But what I realize is that I need both and I need to keep them separate in terms of like, I am currently trying to get better with my music theory and my piano playing. You know, I'm doing that study in my own time, but I realize I still really need to do song from scratches because the art of just like not having expectations and messing around and not knowing what you're doing and just making something, I think is so important to keep the creative paralysis at bay, because it's so easy to get caught up in like wanting things to be really great, but we don't end up making anything, or we end up overthinking things and not finishing anything. And that's why I was like, okay, I need to keep those two things kind of separate in my head of like, okay, you can have your musical study time and then you can have your fucking around time. And that's where the enjoyment is. Like, when we put too much pressure on ourselves, things aren't fun anymore. Every time I make a song from scratch, I'm confronted with these feelings. I'm not a good enough producer. I have no idea what the chords I'm playing. I'm so out of time. Like, blah, blah, blah. But on the flip side, I wouldn't have made this song if I hadn't forced myself to sit down and, oh, my camera's overheating. What's going on? Let's listen to the song. I just talked for like 10 minutes. Let's listen to the song. No, I've killed the guitars. I don't like them. Let's listen. Gets a bit boring to the end, doesn't it? I really like what I made. I like what I made. Well, thank you so much for watching another song from scratch. I have a Discord server that anyone can join. If you want to meet some other creatives, share the art that you're working on, have an accountability buddy, have a call with some random person. If you would like to download the stems of this song that I've made so that you can play around with them, then you can download them on patreon.com/CeliaCelia. And I encourage you to make something from scratch without worrying about how good it's going to be, and just enjoy yourself making something random and messing around. And yay! I will see you in the next video. Yeah. Bye.